Raga Lakshanas Part 1.
Welcome to the lecture series on Carnatic music. The main objective of this session is to discuss about the following: 1. Introduction. 2. Raga Lakshana of Malahari. 3. Maya Malava Gaula. And 4. Bhairavi. Introduction. Since the raga system forms the foundation of Indian music, every writer of note from Bharata downwards has paid attention to the clear elucidation of the subject. Many writers mention 10 lakshanas under which the individuality of a raga can be studied. The 10 lakshanas enumerated were not identical in all cases. Bharata, in his Natya Shastra, says there are 10 lakshanas of jatis, which are namely Griha, Amsa, Tara, Mandra, Nyasa, Apanyasa, Alpatva, Bahutva, Shadhava and Audava. Jati was the term that was used in early times to denote raga. In the Ramayana, the word jati is used and not the word raga. The word raga comes to be used in the musical sense only in the post-Bharata period. Audava is the later form of Auduva. Ratnakara, 13th century AD of Sarangadeva, mentions the following Trayodasha or 13 lakshanas: Griha, Amsa, Tara, Mandra, Nyasa, Apanyasa, Sanyasa, Vinyasa, Bahutva, Alpatva, Antaramarga, Shadava and Audava. The Sangeeta Sudha, 17th century AD of Raghunatha Nayak, also mentions these 13 lakshanas. Venkatamaki in his Chaturdandi Prakashika says Griha, Amsa, Mandara, Tara, Nyasa, Apanyasa, Sanyasa, Vinyasa, Bahutva and Alpatva. Shadava, Audava and Antaramarga were omitted because they became separate types of Janya ragas. The comprehensive study of a raga includes a study of its lakshana, the prominent lakshyas or compositions in it, and its charitra or history. Now, let us discuss about the raga lakshanas of a raga dealt in practical.
Malahari, a Janya raga derived from the 15th Melakarta Maya Malava Gaula. Arohana,
Sa re ma pa dha sa.
Avarohana,
Sa dha pa ma ga re sa.
Besides Shadja and Panchama, the notes taken are Shuddha Rishabha, Antara Gandhara, Shuddha Madhyama and Shuddha Daivata. Audava Shadava Raga. It is a Varja Raga. The notes Ga and Ni are deleted in the Arohana. The note Nishada is deleted in the Avarohana. It is a Nishada Varja Raga. Upanga Raga, Ma, Pa and Dha are Jivaswaras. It is a morning raga. It is also a Bhakti Rasa Raga. It is a raga free from all doshas or evils, and it is very appropriate that the first compositions that the students learn after their preliminary swara exercises in Maya Malava Gaula are the Pillari Gitas of Purandara Dasa in this raga. This raga name has undergone changes like Malahara, Malhari, Malhar and Malar. Malhari literally means that which removes dirt. Malahari is a raga ascribed to the rainy season, and when rain falls, all dirt is removed from buildings, roads and atmosphere. Malahari cleanses the mind of all evil thoughts, and Purandara Dasa's Pillari Gitas are appropriately composed in this raga. Compositions begin on the notes Re, Ma, Pa and Dha. It is a Tristhai raga. This is a minor raga and does not give scope for elaborate alapana. This raga is mentioned in the following works: Sangeeta Makaranda of Narada, Sangeeta Ratnakara of Sarangadeva, Sangeeta Chudamani of Jagadeka Malla, Panditaradhya Charitra of Palkurki Somanatha Kavi, Sangeeta Sara of Vidyaranya, songs of Annamacharya of Tirupati, Chatur Dandi Prakashika of Venkatamaki, and Ragatala Chintamani of Polluri Govindamatya. Sanchari in Rupakathala. Compositions. Geetam Sri Gananatha in Rupaka, composer Purandara Dasa. Geetam Kundagaura in Rupaka, composer Purandara Dasa. Geetam Keraya Neeranu in Triputatalam, composer Purandara Dasa. Geetam Padumanabha in Triputatalam, composer Purandara Dasa. Kriti Panchamatanga in Rupaka, composer Muthuswami Dikshitar. Maya Malava Gaula. It is the 15th Mela among the 72 Melakartas. Third Mela is in the third chakra, Agnigo. The original name of this raga was Malava Gaula. The word Maya was prefixed to the name of the raga to conform to the Katyapadi formula and obtain the number 15. It is a mela having a large number of Janya ragas. It is a Murchana Karakar mela. Its Re taken as Shadja gives rise to Rasikapriya, the 72nd Melakarta. Its Ma as Shadja gives rise to Simendra Madhyama, the 57th Melakarta. Arohana.
Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa.
Avarohana.
Sa ni da pa ma ga re sa.
Swaras taken by this raga are Shadja, Shuddha Rishabha, Antara Gandhara, Shuddha Madhyama, Panchama, Shuddha Daivata and Kakali Nishadha. A mela with symmetrical Purvanga and Uttaranga separated by an interval of a major tone. Ga and Ni are Jivaswaras. Ga, ma and pa are amsaswaras or resting notes. Compositions in this raga commence on sa, ga, da, ni. The swaras sa, ga, ma, pa, da, ni occur as grihaswaras. Phrases starting on the above grihaswaras are Nyasaswaras are sa, ga, ma, pa, ni. Phrases illustrating them are the raga evokes soothing feeling. It can be sung at all times, but it sounds best when sung in the morning. This raga corresponds to Bhairav Tat of Hindustani music. All the varieties of musical forms are found in this raga. It is a raga in which students of Carnatic music are taught preliminary exercises. The credit of having chosen this raga as the starting scale goes to Purandaradasa. The following features make it suitable for teaching the exercises in this raga. This a Shuddha Madhyama raga. Shuddha Madhyama, which is a consonant note, comes naturally to a beginner. Swarasthanas with dual names are absent. It has symmetrical tetrachords. It consists of pairs of notes, which is Sari, Gama, Padha, Nisa, separated by an interval of a semitone. It admits of Jantaswaras and Dhatuswaras in quick tempo as well as slow tempo. Ramamatya of the 16th century calls this as an Uttamottama raga. The Sanchara. Type of composition: beginning words, Tala, name of the composer. Lakshana Geeta, Ravi Koti Teja, Matya, unknown composer. Varna, Shri Rajarajeshwari, Adi, unknown composer. Kriti, Tulasi Dalamulache, Rupaka, Tyagaraja. Vidulaku, Mrokkeda, Adi, Tyagaraja. Meru Samanam, Adi, Tyagaraja. Shri Nathadi, Adi, Muthuswami Dikshitar. Deva Deva Kalyani, Rupaka, Swati Tirunal. Mayatita, Rupaka, Ponnaya Pillai. Devadi Deva, Rupaka, Mysore Sadashiva Rao. Kshira Sagara, Dhruva Tishrajati. Jaya Chamaraja Vodyar. Bhairavi. It is a Janya Raga derived from 20th Mela Natha Bhairavi. Arohana, Avarohana. The notes taken by this raga are Shadja, Chatushruti Rishabha, Sadharana Gandhara, Shuddha Madhyama, Panchama, Shuddha Daivata, Chatushruti Daivata, and Kaishiki Nishada. It is a Bhashanga Raga. Chatushruti Daivata is the Anyaswara. The only Anyaswara Chatushruti Daivata occurs in the phrases which go above Kaishiki Nishada as Shuddha Daivata is used in the phrases. Thus, it is an Ekanyasara Bhashanga Raga. This is a rare example of a Bhashanga Raga with Krama Sampurna Arohana and Avarohana, wherein the Anyaswara is incorporated in the scale itself. These ragas may be called Janya Sampurna. It is a Tristhai Raga. Raga Chayaswaras are Ri, Ga, Ma, Ni. Ma, Pa, Ri are Amsaswaras. In Bhashanga Ragas, usually the Anyaswaras are not Nyasa, but in Bhairavi, it occurs as Nyasaswara but only as Rishva Nyasa, as in the phrases, etc. Compositions commence on the notes Nishada, Rishabha, and Daivata. But all the swaras may be used as grihaswaras. Phrases illustrating them are Sancharas will be only in Avarohana Krama. Sancharas with Chatushruti Daivata as Grihaswara will be only in Arohana Krama. All the swaras excepting Ga and Shuddha Daivata are Nyasaswaras. The following phrases illustrate them. Jantaswara phrases like Riri Gaga Mama, Papa Dada Nini Sasa, and Dhatu Swaras prayogas like Nighari Gasari, Nirisa, Risani, Pada Mapa Gha Risa are prominent. The phrases Rima Garisa, Padama, Padha Nidhama, Mapa Garisa, Sagarigama are Vishesha Prayogas. All types of compositions like Geetam, Swarajati, Varna, Kriti and Padam are found in this raga. It may be used for Varnana. It is a major raga giving scope for elaborate alapana and Pallavi exposition. It corresponds to the Tamil Pan Kaushikam. It is an ancient raga. It is the 7th of the 19th Prasiddha Melas mentioned by Venkatamaki. This raga has Sangeeta Samayasara. It can be sung at all times. This raga can evoke many rasas like Bhakti, Karuna and Veera. Swarajati, Kamakshi in Chaputala by Shyama Shastri. Varna, Viriboni in Atatala by Pachimiriyam. Kriti, Koluvai Unnade in Aditalam by Tyagaraja. Upachara Mulanu in Aditalam by Tyagaraja. Upacharamu in Aditalam by Tyagaraja. Chintaya Makanda in Rupakatalam by Tyagaraja. Sari Evaramma in Kandajampa by Shyama Shastri. Janani Mamava in Chaputalam. Padam Velavare in Aditalam by Ghanam Krishnaiyer.
We began this session with a brief introduction about Raga Lakshana. Following this, we discussed in detail the Raga Lakshana of 3 ragas, namely Malahari, Maya Malava Gaula and Bhairavi. With this, we come to the end of this session. The other ragas shall be discussed in the next session. Thank you.